Hey y'all. So I just want to tell you a quick story. I used to suffer from cluster migraine headaches. They were called AKA suicide headaches because they were so bad that they made people kill themselves. I suffered this for 6 years when I was 16 through 22. My faith was not on that level where I could believe God for miraculous healing, but God said, I'll meet you where you're at. And he told me this today. He said, I met you where you were at. My faith was strong enough to believe God that if the doctor told me not to eat certain things, that I could be healed. Well, we found out it wasn't a tumor because they thought maybe it was a tumor, and we found out it was cluster headaches. And the doctor told me I had to stop eating chocolate, cheese, pork, can't drink any wine, no foods with nitrate, no processed meats, no food with sodium nitrates, no anything with antihistamines in it. And these were things that I would eat on a regular, except the wine I didn't drink. But these are things that I would eat on a regular basis every day, multiple times a day. But because I was in so much pain, I didn't care. I was ready to give it up. The pain actually stopped my life. I really couldn't do anything but sit in a room and cry, in a dark room and cry, because they would come every 15 minutes. Whether I was moving, whether I was relaxing, it was coming. And I couldn't see. And it was really, really bad. But God said he met me where I was at. My faith wasn't at that level to get a miraculous healing and still eat the things that I wanted to eat, but it was at that level to get the wisdom of God and apply the wisdom of God in my life so that God can still heal me. A lot of times our healing is not going to come the way we think it is. It can come another way. But God still healed me. Y'all, it's been 32 years since I've had a cluster headache. God gave me my life back. He gave me my healing. But it's something that I had to do. I had to be obedient. I had to take his wisdom, apply his wisdom to my life so that I can get my healing. A lot of times we want to please this flesh so much that the flesh is killing us. The flesh is hurting us. A lot of people, I'm not giving up that. I'm not giving up that. Some people say, I'll die before I give that up. You are. You are. It's slowly killing you. If your faith is not at that level to believe him to miraculously heal you, he can and he will meet you where you at, but you still got to be obedient. Take the wisdom that God has given you, because he said if you ask for wisdom, he'll give it to you. He won't hold it back. Take that wisdom, apply it to your life, and stop eating the things that is causing you harm. Let it go. God said that the flesh is an enemy against God. So it's not going to want to do what God tells you to do anyway. It's going to keep on wanting those things that harm you. It will keep on wanting them things that harm you. It'll harm you so much that it'll send you to hell. The flesh don't care. So you as a child of God have to apply God's wisdom, his knowledge, so that you can get better. He will meet you right where you at. But there's something that you have to do. You have to start denying this flesh. The flesh is going to harm you. If I didn't deny the flesh of the chocolate, the cheese, the nitrate meats, the processed foods, the pork, the wine, I would have never been healed because my faith wasn't at that level. But it was at this level. And God blessed. 32 years, haven't had a migraine. And I thank him for it. I haven't had all those other things to eat either, but I don't miss it because it's been so long. You get used to not having it. Believe me, there are substitutes. I'm not missing any food. There are substitutes that you can eat. Y'all, let God meet you right where you at. But you have to be obedient to what he's telling you to do so that you can receive your healing. Y'all remember, it's his will, his way, our faith and obedience to Christ. Faith Life Journey, you be blessed.